Good morning. I want to believe you guys had a wonderful night. Last time we met, we treated addition and subtraction of fractions. This morning, we'll be treating multiplication and division of fraction. Now, like I used to tell you, when it comes to addition and subtraction, yes, you can find LCM. But when it comes to multiplication and division, there is nothing like LCM. I want to believe you are getting me. And for you to know, multiplication and division of fraction is not as difficult as some of us used to think. Are you getting it now? The only thing that can pose a problem for you is when you are not conversant with your multiplication table. But if you are conversant with your multiplication table, you are good to go. For those that have forgotten, then this is a time for you to go and master your multiplication table. Solving this, 3 over 8 times 20. Now, as it is, this is the same thing as saying 3 over 8 times 20 over 1. Converting a whole number to fraction is that whole number over 1. So what's the next thing you do? You divide. Are you getting it now? And when you are dividing, you use a denominator to divide a numerator. I believe you are getting me now. As it is, what are those things that can divide 20 and 8? 4. 4 in 8, 2. 4 in 20, 5. So you are left with 3 over 2 times 5 over 1. So is there anything that can divide each other here? No. So as it is, you now have 3 times 5, 15, over 2 times 1, 2. So your answer will now be, this is an improper fraction, so convert it to mixed fraction. 2 in 15, 7, remainder 1 over 2. So this will be your final answer. If eventually you decide to leave your answer here, then you won't get the full mark. Though this is an interpretation of this, but at the same time, you are advised not to leave your answer like this, but like this. When you have your answer in improper fraction, make sure you convert it to mixed fraction. Next question. 2 whole number 1 over 3, or what you call 2 1/3, times 1 whole number 1 over 14. Now, when you have mixed fraction like this, the first thing you do is to convert your mixed fraction to improper fraction. Are you getting it now? So this is a mixed fraction. Converting it to improper fraction, you have 3 times 2, 6 plus 1, 7 over your denominator, 3, times 14 times 1, 14, plus 1, 15 over 14. Now, as it is, the next thing is you divide. Cut what is cuttable. So 3 here, 1, 3 in 15, 5. 7 here, 1, 7 in 14, 2. So you are left with 1 over 1 times 5 over 2. 1 times 5. That gives us 5 over 1 times 2. 2. Here is another improper fraction. Like I said earlier, leave your answer in mixed fraction when you arrive at this. 2 in 5, 2, remainder 1 over 2. So the answer is 2 number 1 over 2. I want to believe we are clear with this. So the last example we'll be treating this morning, you have 16 over 33 divided by 8 over 11. If you collect very well, I told you, when you are given a division sign in fraction, what you do is very simple. You write it out, 16 over 33. Then your division sign will now turn to multiplication. So now this changing to times, and the moment it change to multiplication sign, and the moment this happens, then your denominator here becomes numerator, while your numerator here turns to what? Denominator. So you now have 11 over 8. So from here now you can cut. 11 here 1, 11 in 33, 3. 8 here 1, 8 here 2. So you are left with 2 over 3 times 1 over 1. 2 times 1, 2 over 3 times 1, 3.